New Medicaid benefit designed to help children who are out of their homes in temporary foster care situations, and particularly to ensure that they're getting the medical care that they need. And we're pleased to be joined by the Secretary of Wisconsin's Department of Children and Families, Eloise Anderson. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So this is, I work with Children's Hospital of Wisconsin a lot. They come on our show and they talk about the need for foster parents and people to help out these children. This is a real issue here in Milwaukee.
It's not just an issue in Milwaukee. I believe it's all over the state of Wisconsin. And I would probably think the country, wherever you have children who are not at home with their original families, you have problems with them getting medical care.
And so this situation will allow them to stick with the same doctors, the same group of people who are attending to them, correct?
Yeah, a medical home is what we call it.
Sure.
It's not brick and mortar, but we think of it as being a home for kids where we have a coordinator who's going to be watching out and putting things together for the kid. They will bring in dentists, mental health experts, whatever the child needs, and it would be independent in terms of, when I say independent, it would be based on the independent needs of each child. It won't be, we're going to give every kid the same thing. We're not going to give every kid the same thing. And plus, we'll be looking at the trauma issues that children have, because many of the kids who come into foster care have experienced one kind of trauma or another, and often they don't get those things dealt with. So those things to get dealt with.
I know it's a challenge for families as well, and maybe there are some families who are on the edge of, boy, I don't know if I could be a foster parent. This must help those host families as well, because it makes it easier for them to just go, listen, I know where to go here for this child's needs.
Right, and plus the communication. They have a good communication with the medical care provider. They don't have to run all over the place to try to find a provider.
Right.
And if the child has just come to them and been with another family, they can go to the same provider. So for the child, they get stability. For the foster parents, they get stability. So it's a win-win for both of them.
Well,
and then when the kid goes back home for another year, they have the same doctors.
Well, that's a good plan as well, helping to ease the transition back. Well, I hope it continues to work out as you launch this program. And for more information on the Care for Kids program, you can head to our website. We've set up a link for you at tmj4.com.